Nothing worse trying to get stuck buckets apart. There's ways to do it without breaking them. It made me think, have you ever felt stuck? No matter what you do, no matter the work that you take on, the equipment that you buy, it just doesn't seem like you're progressing into the right direction. It feels like you're going further behind and further back. This video is going to sting a little bit. Let's get into it. Hi, I'm Robert with Oakwood Lawn Maintenance. First of all, I want to say thank you to everybody that's following me, subscribing. That's great, and all the thumbs up. That's awesome. That's encouraging me to do more of these videos when I have time. This morning we got rained out a little bit, so I'm going to wait and do everything tomorrow. Double up my days. I can do it. I've done it before, and really I'm not out to try to tear up lawns over a few bucks. You generate more work, you lose revenue. Anyway, trying to get these buckets apart really made me think. It's funny how some things make you think a little bit more. There's ways to get them apart. It's not my first time, but if you have an interesting way to get a bucket apart, drop a comment down below and let me know. I'll give it a try. Anyway, this last few weeks I've been really trying to reach out and talk to other lawn care services and trying to find out how they're doing, you know, business-wise, employee-wise, how they're getting ready for the fall season, if they're going to the GIE Expo down in Kentucky, I believe it is. For myself, I just got too much work and I am not going to the GIE. I love conventions. I've been to the World of Concrete. I've been to so many different ones. You know, if you haven't gone at least once to a convention, go. Give it a whirl. You'll enjoy yourself. Is it Kentucky or Tennessee? I can't remember. Anyway, what I'm about to talk about is going to sting a little bit, I think. I think everybody in the lawn care service industry should really look at their customers and their bottom line, if not weekly, monthly, to see in the direction that they're going in financially. Because you can buy every piece of machinery to make the job easier and still lose money. Pricing, the economy, we all know that there's stuff going on and you got to keep up with it. I'm not saying do it every day, do it every week. You know, you might want to make some adjustments, you know, monthly or quarterly. You have to pay attention. You have to, you know, because what you're charging the client, and then you have to do maintenance and the money's not there, or you can't pay somebody what they're worth, or yourself, it's going to hurt. It's going to put pressures on you that you just don't need in your life. So something that I never liked to do when I was a young man is do my homework. You constantly have to look at things and readjust constantly. You know, it's like this firewood pile here. Every year I try to keep it stocked up. I have a rotation. I got wood over here that's being seasoned with no tarp on it, out for the snow and the weather. I like to get a good year or two in, and then when it's done seasoned, I put it over here. There's a process. It is a lot of work. I enjoy it. I enjoy being out here. It's a beautiful day. Even though it's overcast, it looks like a huge cloud coming, but I just wanted to reach out to everybody. I really wanted to reach out to everybody that's in the lawn care landscape industry. Who am I to you? I'm a nobody, but I've sensed a lot of frustration in the gentlemen that I did speak with, and some are very successful and doing well, and some of them are really, really hurt. I try to trade customers with them, you know, because I have some few left that I don't want to let go just yet, further away from my service area. And they've been with me for a while. They've been very good to me. They have had an increase in cost of service, It's just life, they understand. But that's going to change, and I know it will, because like people say, you grow the top, dissolve the bottom. You can't do every lawn for $25, $30. You just cannot do it. You know, if it costs you to run your mower just on the maintenance side $30 a day, and you're only bringing in $200, $300 for the day, and you still got to pay yourself and buy your fuel for your truck and your mower, you got to really look at things. When I first got into it, I was thinking, okay, what does an equipment operator get paid in the union? With that mentality, per hour, you work it backwards. Okay, you're providing the equipment. You know, it's probably from anywhere from $5,000 to $15,000 on up for the mower on the property. And then you got a $400 or $500 trimmer on the property. And then you're consuming fuel and oil and, you know, the wear and tear on belts and everything. You really got to start thinking about all that. Buying another piece of equipment is not going to save the day. It's not, yes, you're going to speed things up, and then they're going to want to pay less. It's just the way it is. Well, you weren't here for no 45 minutes, or you weren't here no 30 minutes. You know, you're flying through my property. They don't like that. This, was it 2 days ago? I was in one of my subdivisions, and I took care of a property, did a light cleanup and a mowing because they were going to have some photos taken to put it up for sale. 4 clients walked, not together, different times, talked to me to ask, what do I charge? Would I be interested in taking on their properties? And what I came up with was, man, your yard looks great now. Why do you want to switch service providers? Well, their kids are driving the mower and they're spinning it around and leaving little marks in their tires, and I gotta put grass seed down all the time when they're done. And I said, no, wait a minute. When was the last time you spoke with him and talked to him? He hasn't. I try to talk to my clients as much as I can. Almost too much, really. I think with some I've crossed the business to friendship line. I like to build a rapport, build a relationship with them, and let them know what I'm thinking and doing, because I want them to be a part of my business in a way. They understand that I got a family and got to feed my family and take care of bills and stuff, so they don't hold me there too long. Me, on the other hand, I get talking and carried away. This whole video is to try to plant the seed of looking at your weekly, monthly income and outgoing, and try to figure out where, if you dropped 1 or 2, you might actually make money. You got to look at them as an investment. Each property is an investment. If I put in this much time and money, how much is my return? You really got to start thinking that way. I can go on for hours with this. There's so many things, there's so many videos out there about this subject, a lot of good ones, but you also have to use critical thinking when you look at other things. And even my videos, could this be beneficial to my business? Could that piece of equipment be beneficial to my business? What is the outlay? How much money do I have to lay out to purchase it? What are my jobs looking like that I could use this equipment on other property? I was just test driving a stand-on Hurricane leaf blower. I love the thing. I could see all the pluses, but it is $13,500. What's my return for this year, for this fall? Is this something in a year or 2? Or is this something this year? You have to look at the economy. What is it doing? What are other companies doing? Are they trying to expand and grow? You have to pay attention to everything. I'm not a rocket scientist by far. I'm not the sharpest tack in the box, but I enjoy working outside. I enjoy meeting new people. It's very hard to talk in front of a camera, and I'm learning to do that. I get criticized quite a bit, and that's okay. My main goal here is to share the little bit of knowledge that I have with other people to be successful, because I truly believe that is the only real way to grow as a person. To put yourself out there. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. You're gonna make mistakes. It's gonna happen. Expect it. It's like in my trailer. I expect to get a flat tire. I got a spare tire, or I got a tire repair kit. With that same thinking, I apply it to the video creating, I apply it to the lawn care service, I apply it to my kids, my family, my life. There's gonna be ups and downs, but you have to really analyze and look at things to try to make the road as smooth as possible. And trust the big man upstairs. I'm not gonna preach to you. It's just what I believe in, and it's been an amazing ride for me. And it's been very hard to let go what control I thought I had, and it's just truly been an amazing experience. It really has. I can't say enough. You'd have to spend a day with me at least. But anyway, I'm Robert with Oakwood Lawn Maintenance. I want to thank everybody that's following me. Please like and share this video. Enjoy it. Hope everybody's doing well. We'll talk to you later.